Life is very hard to live. Buildings are falling apart. There is a scarcity of water, starvation, and unnumbered loss of lives. This is What If South Sudan. What if South Sudan is a combination of rhetorical questions of what would really happen if the myriad challenges were brought to an end, if the long civil conflict come to an end today, or if the Murle stop kidnapping Jongleis or Jongle attacking the Murle. What if the Dinka start loving the Nuer or the Nuer loving the Dinka? What if we stop the misinformation or sharing the confirmation bias on social media and dramas today? What if we stop going live explaining our theories of how we expect the country to run? What if the long corruption ends today? What if the cattle raiding is put to an end? What if South Sudan puts an end to the 7 plagues such as conflict, continuing political instability, weak economy, chronic under-resources of health, poor accountability, lack of democratic institutions and civic space, lack of coordination and commitment? What would happen if violent crimes such as carjackings, random shootings, ambushes, assaults, robberies, and threats of possible attacks was put to an end today? What if our leaders develop love and trust for each other? What would happen? This is what would have happened. The long-awaited peace and stability would have come by itself. No more kids would waste foreign currencies seeking education abroad. Fellowship and mutual understandings between the communities would have been resolved. There could be free movements and expressions. No more segregations. There could have been economic and infrastructural development. The health system would be timely facilitated. Improved public goods and delivery. The displaced persons would have returned home. Trust and commitments with the international communities could have been strongly rebuilt. There could be no more hunger and the technical development of the country's system. And that would happen only if those were put to an end.